Been a while since we've been over here, huh? You know what? I think I'm gonna move you guys over. You know what? Come here.
There we go. That's better. It's kind of weird having you guys over here now, but we're just gonna roll with it. Welcome everybody to a different type of video today. If you've been around since earlier this year, then you know what kind of video this is. And no crazy edits, no jokes, no, crazy plot or anything, no script or any kind of this video or any of the sorts. This is just me sitting right here, and this time you can see the setup through this camera, and also it's just gonna be me sitting here talking to you guys about what the future of this channel is going to be, because it is that time of year and I have a lot to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started for the next I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So how I'm gonna structure this video is I have about a few things I want to talk about, and we're gonna cover each one of those, and I'm just gonna give all the points straight to you and just tell you what the future of this channel is going to be and whatnot, and we'll go from there. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about first is overall 2023 as a whole. Like, a lot's happened this year, not just game wise and whatnot. Like, we had a good amount of games come out this year and whatnot, but we had a lot happen with this channel this year. First off, let's cover the massive elephant in the room. This channel managed to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we are now close to 2,000. That alone is still shocking to me, and I gotta thank you guys for it. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I have no idea where I would be right now. I have no idea. I probably wouldn't even be doing this right now. I would probably, I don't know, I'd be probably sitting here being like, oh man, where's this college degree gonna take me? But no, I am here, sitting here talking to you all of an audience, and that alone, I still wake, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I still have a hard time believing that I have just an audience of this size, and I really, no words can just describe my thankfulness for each and every single one of you guys. Like, you have done so much for me. Like, I love y'all so much. You've done so much for me this year, and I truly just don't know how to thank you. Like, you managed to help me get to a goal that I was working towards since I was 16. I started this channel when I was 16 years old, and I had no intention, like, I had no way this channel would come this far. And it did. It did. It somehow did. I was 17 years old and I started making Sonic videos, and next thing you know, we hit 100 subscribers. By the end of 2022, we managed to hit like 400, and this year I make a video on what Sonic game is next to get remastered, and everything just skyrocketed. And one collab and a couple of banger videos later, 1,000 subscribers during the live stream for Sonic Frontiers Update 1. And this alone, I still don't know what to think. Like, again, I still don't know how to think. Like, I know I'm not like at like a massive number or anything by today's standards, but this is everything to me. Like, I truly, like, I still can't believe it. And now that we're so close to 2K, and that I'm getting, I have videos that are like getting decent amount of like watched by people, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I truly just can't believe it half the time that I get to just sit here and work and make videos on my favorite franchises that I love, like the Sonic or God of War or Mario or Zelda or other franchises I love. Like, it's stuff like that that just I truly can't thank you guys enough. And not to mention the fact that this year was such a great year because I got to do so much, you know? I got to travel, I got to go to so many concerts and see some, like, bands that I love. Like, I got to see so many great concerts this year and whatnot. Like, I got to go with my father and whatnot. I got to go to some amazing cities and whatnot. Like, I got to travel a lot this year, and that's truly something I loved about it. And I will forever remember this. Like, this year is definitely one for the books, definitely. And I just gotta say, like, and cherish life, you know? Cherish life as much as you can, boys and girls, because life is short, and do whatever you can to make it memorable. I'm gonna say that right now. Do what you can to make life memorable. Now, don't do a bunch of stuff that you'll end up regretting, but cherish life, you know? Make it a good life, you know what I'm saying? Dang, I'm starting to speak some wise words, and hell, we're getting off track. Before we move on, another thing that's just amazing this year is I've got to work with so many great creators this year. Let's talk about the channel one more time. I got to work with so many great creators this year. Like in February, I got to work with Matt. Like I got to have creators featured in my updates video, and I got to work with Mr. Needle Mouse, who's been watching my content for a very long time. And I got to be and there's still videos I can't talk about yet that I'm in that's probably coming out soon at the time of recording this on New Year's Eve. It's crazy because like November, December, I was all over the place. I've been bouncing around channels like crazy, and the fact that I can say that, it still blows my mind. And now that I'm like I managed to work with these creators, and now most of the creators that you might know that you watch alongside me, I'm now honored to call a lot of them my friends, and I truly just that alone shocks me because this time a year ago I was a nobody of a channel, and here we are now. And I just gotta say before we move on, thank you all so much for allowing me just to wake up in the morning, come sit at this desk, record into that microphone, and record off of this new camera that I bought, and with this microphone that I managed to get for Christmas, I get to do this like as much as I can. I get to make videos. I get to put out good videos for you guys, and about whatever games I want, and that's a good segue for what the next thing I want to talk about. As you know, if you've been here since the beginning, this channel has always started out with the Sonic. Sonic has always been a part of this channel since day one. I've made Smash Brothers Sonic content, I've made Sonic Let's Plays, I've done so much with Sonic, and I make Sonic videos to this very day. And Sonic videos is what started getting me out there. It's what started getting me on the algorithm for YouTube. It's what started helping me grow and gain an audience that loved my content. And I love making Sonic content more than anything. Like, it's so much fun. I get to do so much. I get to make so many skits for it, and just so much fun is had with it because I have so many ideas I have for the franchise. And you may have noticed something else from this year though. I posted other content. I posted Nintendo and God of War content to this channel, and you may have noticed like something from like the channel banner and whatnot that I love Nintendo and God of War, and I've been consistently trying to post stuff about those franchises too, and it seems like you all like them, thankfully. And the thing is that's going to stick. I'm going to start making more content like that. I'm going to start making more content that's besides Sonic. And Sonic will still be a focus on this channel, but at the same time, it also won't anymore. Sonic is a franchise I love, yes, and is what started this channel, but at the same time, I love other gaming franchises, and I want to talk about more than just Sonic. I want to talk about more than just the games themselves. I want to talk about other things gaming-wise. Like, I want to do more than just Sonic. And I know this sounds like your most run-of-the-mill Sonic tuber and whatnot, but I'm serious, though. I want to talk about more because I want this channel to be a good home for, like, I'm a new creator, okay? I'm a new upcoming creator, and I want this channel to be more than just Sonic. I want it to be more, okay? Like, I want to be able to get up and make a video on, like, why I love God of War 3, or why I think the new Super Mario series is probably one of the best Nintendo series ever, or something like that. Like, there is wind outside, my lord. And I even have videos that are coming soon this year about gaming that I think are going to be pretty cool. And stay tuned when those get released. But, I want to make other content, alright? And you may have noticed that from this year, and that doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm going to keep releasing God of War and Nintendo content to this channel, and hopefully, you know, that way I can have more to offer from this channel besides Sonic, because Sonic gets stale after a while, because whenever I make videos on Sonic, and I make another one and another one, it gets stale after a while, so I need like a Mario video or something to freshen things up. I need why Kratos is a great character or something to freshen things up just a little bit, you know? And if you think about it, Sonic fans, I'm kind of returning to my roots a little bit, because I used to make God of War content back in 2021 when I did Let's Plays. I made God of War Let's Plays, but are gone because of the horrible editing and whatnot. Just, they're 40 minutes long and really boring, so don't expect to see those again. But I'm kind of am returning to my roots and whatnot. But yeah, overall, other content's coming soon, and Sonic is still the focus, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, other content is planned for this channel, because I want to make this channel something more. Like, SuperCon is not a Sonic channel. It was never meant to be just one Sonic channel. Like, I get the Supersonic as the icon, but I never wanted it to be just I never wanted it just to be a Sonic channel. I want it to be something more. I want this channel to be something more than just Sonic. I want it to be another something good out of YouTube. I want to become something that's memorable, you know? I want this channel to be remembered for many years to come. I don't want to be just remembered as guy who makes Sonic content. I want to be remembered. I want this channel to be remembered as something better than just something that makes Sonic content. So you can expect more non-Sonic things this year and whatnot from the channel. Like Sonic will still be coming. Like the next video is gonna be Sonic related, of course, but I still want to make more content that's like, you know, besides Sonic. So to end on that note, yeah, expect other content this year and whatnot. Now, one other thing related to content from this year is, before we move on to the next thing about changes coming to the channel, one thing you might have noticed is that I've gone back to quality over quantity for the channel. I know I bounced around when it comes to quality or quantity for quite much this year. Like this year I started posting videos weekly, then I went back to non-weekly, then back to weekly. Like, it kind of varied. But this September, when I made the Frontiers Updates video, I decided it was time to go back to quality. Quantity is good and all, but quality is better. I want to make videos that are remembered. Like I said earlier, I want to make videos that are remembered, something that you can go back and watch. Like my Sonic Superstars video review I made. I didn't want to rush my reviews out. Like I'm not hating on any other creators, but I did not want to rush my reviews out. I wanted to give them the time and effort it could. Now, could I have made it sooner? Yes, but you gotta remember, I'm in college as of right now, and also I have a part-time job. So it's hard to, you know, sit here and make this 24/7. But at the same time, like, you get it, you know? But maybe one day in the future, you know, when we can focus on this more and more, like, stuff can come out faster. But at the same time, I love to give videos the time they need, because now I look at the Superstars video and I look at the Frontiers Updates videos. Those are probably my two favorite videos I've released this year. And those other videos that I love that I released this year, like the Sonic Ports video, I absolutely love that video. The Generations Mods video, those are some of my favorite videos I've ever made this year. And on the Sonic Remastered video too. Those are some of my favorite videos because I put so much time into those videos. Like I put time and gave them the time they need. I gave them as much time in the oven as they could get. And I want that to stick for the future. I want videos to get the time they need. So if videos take a while to come out, please note that they're going to be the best they can be ever. And I want that to be assured throughout as time can go on. But who knows though, maybe one day when I can start to do this more and more, I can maybe, you know, make a schedule sometime. Who knows though, but as of right now, there is no upload schedule, so bear with me please, I beg you, alright? But overall, quality over quantity is coming back to the channel for 2024, and I mean it this time, alright? Quality is going to be presented in videos. I got a brand new editing software and whatnot, so we're going to be having a lot more cool edit videos, alright? We're going to have a lot more cool videos, alright? So now that we've talked about the channel and whatnot throughout this year and what's coming soon, it's time we talk about other changes that are coming to the channel. One of those changes being that I'm probably going to stop live streaming. I don't hate live streaming, but I think I just no longer find enjoyment out of it anymore. I used to love live streaming back in like 2022 and earlier this year, 2023, but I think when it comes to live streaming, I don't have any ideas of what to do anymore, and also I just don't really find myself enjoying doing it anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, I love interacting and reading comments with you guys, and it's not because saying like, oh, he's not liking it because he doesn't have a big view count on the live stream. So I could care less about like chat flow or anything really. As long as I'm having fun, that's what matters. And if I'm not having fun, I'm probably not gonna do it. So that's something that you might not see a lot of this year is live streams. And in fact, videos related to like covering recent topics or something like that, like making a video on a viral topic of Sonic wise or something like that, like whether Classic Sonic should be in the franchise, or this topic or that topic or anything like that. I'm not going to make videos on viral topics anymore because I frankly am tired of trying to rush out a video, because I hate that feeling more than anything. Just rushing out a video just because it's a new topic and whatnot, and it's it's the now, you know? Like, I really don't like that. And I really just want to make videos on what I want, you know? If it's a topic that's going on and I feel like I want to be a part of it and discuss, I'll make a video on it. But if it's like a topic that's like going around and I truly don't feel nothing for it, then I'm not gonna make it. Sure, I could have easily made a why Classic Sonic shouldn't be here anymore video, but I really didn't, because I just frankly didn't want to, because I couldn't write nothing for it. I didn't want to force it. So that's something else, is like you're not gonna be seeing a lot of forced videos either. Like, just stuff like that, you know? So no live streams now, and probably no forced videos anymore on recent topics and whatnot. Like, no videos like saying, new Sonic game dropped, like, no, none of that. Like, I'm probably not gonna make that. Like, the Superstars video looks interesting, or the Update 3 that will change everything video. That video was scripted and whatnot, and I wanted to make that, but at the same time, they were kind of annoying to make and whatnot, because they were like, I had to get those out as fast as I could. I don't enjoy making content like that. I want to make videos the best they can be. And that's what you can expect this year. The best videos you can get. Oh, one more thing before we move on to the last topic for today. You see this lovely icon right here? Hold on one second, little fella. We gotta change you real fast. Yeah, the numbers are gone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers of SuperCon are gone now. Notice how I referred to the channel in this video as SuperCon and not SuperCon 613. SuperCon 613 was the idea of this channel back then because, you know, it had that, my main inspiration was Kobana Money 456. Hey, what's up everyone, SuperCon 613 here. Having a number was something I always wanted, but at the same time, we're in a new era of YouTube where the number situation's kind of dead, and at the same time, I'm kind of tired of the numbers, so this is a change of the channel that I'm kind of really glad of, and we are now in a new era. So if you've been around, if you was around for the numbers, you, my friend, are a GOAT for sure. But yeah, new banner, new icon, and everything, and whatnot. So I'm really happy with this change, and yeah, there ain't much more to say. So let's go ahead and move on to the last topic. So the last topic I have for today is that let's talk of what's coming soon. So obviously, as we speak of when I'm probably editing this video, I actually do have some videos in the drafts ready to go that I'm writing for as basic January content, you know? So you can expect maybe a number of videos this January. No promises, but I will say you can maybe expect quite a bit of decent videos this January. And whatnot, basic run-the-mill early of the year content and whatnot. And I do have other videos planned too. Let me tell you this, I have one Sonic video I've had planned since 2022. 2022. Process that for a second. I've had this video planned since my Sonic the Fighters video from 2022. Process that for a second. I was working on that video, but all the Sonic Frontier stuff we got, I just completely forgot about it, and I thought I was going to be able to get it out this year, but I couldn't get it out because, you know, we had more Sonic content. Like, my goodness! So 2024 is looking like a pretty slow year, so hopefully, especially after Superstars, I can now get this video out, and I really want to get this video out now. This video I've been working on since 2022, and it's not what you think. You probably know what it is from just me mentioning Sonic Superstars, but look forward to it. I'm still writing for it, but when it comes out, I know it'll be a pretty cool video. So do stay tuned for that video, everybody. And other videos I have planned are meant to come out in 2023, but again, we just didn't have time because of all the other content of all the games we got this year, like Super Mario Bros. Wonder and the God of War videos I made, and also, you know, Sonic Superstars and the Frontiers updates and whatnot. So, you know, you can expect a lot of more discussion videos this year, and no more videos talk about the recent topics because now we got nothing else to talk about, because besides possible Superstars DLC, Dream Team DLC, and Sonic Movie 3 news, and a rumored Sonic and Shadow 3D game coming out this year at some point. So that's all we have game-wise, so we don't have a lot to discuss about and whatnot. And hopefully I'll be able to get those videos out that I've had planned since 2022. That alone is crazy. So hopefully I'll be able to get those out for you guys to enjoy this year. Because you gotta remember, at the end of the day, I'm just a one-man show, okay? I don't have an editor, I don't have this or that, it's just me. I write the videos, I record the videos, I edit the videos. Like, I don't have an editor, and I don't think I ever plan to get one because I want to do all this myself, because I think that might just be my petty little self because I want to edit my videos myself, because it's my I have a vision when I write the videos, so everything has to go the way I kind of want it to, and again, that might just be my selfish self. But I mean, like, you get what I'm saying though. Like, those of you who also make videos, you get the idea, you know, like, it's your video's your baby, so you kind of have an idea of where it's going, you know. Point is, I have a lot of videos I have planned for this year, and thankfully it looks like we don't have a lot planned for Sonic this year, other than the games, other than little game stuff, and Sonic Movie 3 news to come down the line, which thankfully that won't be till like later half of this year. And with that said, everybody, that is all I've got for now. Thank you all so much for a wonderful 2023. This year will forever be one of the most memorable years of my life. I truly mean this. This year I managed to reach a goal that I thought I would never get, that being 1,000 subscribers, an audience that I thought I would never get, and being able to travel and go places I never got to see before, and just like get to wander around and whatnot, and I get to meet people too that I'm honored now to call my friends that I've made videos with. Like, I feel honored to call these people my friends now. And I truly gotta thank you guys so much for this. I owe so much to all of you guys, so much. And I truly thank the world of you guys. And you guys have given me everything. And I truly just thank you all so much for everything you've done this year for me, for my channel. And with that said, everybody, that's a wrap on 2023. Thank you all so much for a wonderful 2023. I truly will never forget this year. This is definitely a year for the books. And truly, this year will never be forgotten in my adult life. So much has happened, and all of it being good. And truly, this was a fantastic year. And I gotta thank you guys so much that I, again, get to wake up in the morning and sit right here and do this. And make videos for your enjoyment. Something I loved since I was a kid. Thank you all so much for a wonderful 2023. For me being able to do so much for you guys. You guys truly mean the world to me. And with that said, thank you all so much for a wonderful 2023. And until then, everyone, have a happy New Year's. And until the next video, everybody, I love you all so much. Till then, everybody, take care. I'm just kidding. We're not ending on an emotional note this year. We gotta go all out for this New Year's, baby. Editing SuperCon. Cue that new outro that you cooked up in the editing software. Later, guys.